welcome you guys. I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial on how I break down a logo on my Circut. Go to upload images. I've already got an image pre-selected. You can go get one off of Google. Make sure the green box is highlighted around it. Hit the insert images. It comes in just like this. That little piece in the corner, that 100%, I always downsize it. If my image is too big, I make it too big. You hit that little lock, downsize it, make it pretty small. That way when you make it bigger to the 100%, I always make sure that's 100%, it comes back up. Okay, you see these little blemishes inside, these little imperfections that I want them out, that I didn't get out in the last part, the first part. I go to this little button right here. I make sure that my box is highlighted. I go to a button, and it's a button called contour. I hit that contour, the image comes up. Okay, now all the imperfections I want to get out. Usually what I do is I show all the contours. I go to the bottom. Usually at the bottom of your screen or the bottom of this list, it's usually all the imperfections. So you can just go and hide them. It might be a lot, it might not, depending on how much you cleaned up your picture, how much you want your photo cleaned up, your image cleaned up. I suggest that you clean it up a lot, so you won't have so many imperfections. But you just go and hit each one. And when you hit each one, they slowly disappear. You can definitely see as you hit them over here, if you're paying attention, if you got good eyesight. I don't have good eyesight. But you can see the imperfections disappearing off the picture. You know, you go up it far until you feel like each imperfection has gotten off to your whatever you want. Okay? Then I go back up to the top, and voila, cleaned up. Okay, the next thing you want to do, since your image is cleaned up, it's a little button up here, and it says, make sure your box is highlighted, and it says duplicate up in the corner. You make a duplicate. Okay, now that my image is duplicated, now I got two. I never touch this image. Never touch that first image. Always you need it for a bookmark. So I highlight the second image. I go to the contour button. I hit contour. And voila. It pops back up again. But this time I'm going to do something different. This time I'm going to hide all the contours. Now, depending on what pieces you want, you can break down any image. As long as you highlight it, you can select what you want. Okay, so this piece on my image, this is the piece that I need. So what I would do, I would hit the highlight. I would go tap that image, and I would go over here. I will hide that, and voila. Okay, that's my first piece that I need. You know, you can go up in the color field if you want to change the piece color. You hit the color field. You can change it any color. For this place, we're gonna make it green because that's that's what my logo is. So we made it green. Go back to the first image, tap it, make sure the box is around it, and you go right back to that space up there again, and hit duplicate. It's duplicated again. Like I said, always leave that first image. Always leave that first image there. Take this next image. Every piece that you want to color, you hit that. You go and you hit the contour button once again. Your image pops up. Now I need the white pieces. Everything that I think that I feel that I hide all contours. Once again, hit the button, hide all contours, and I go select all the pieces that's white, or the pieces that I want, the next pieces that I want, which would be all my white pieces. This would be all my white pieces. You know, it's depending on what you got going on with your image, what colors you want. So you select them images. You come back. You hit the top image. Like I said, don't forget that part. That's very important. And you come out. Voila. Them all my white images. I forgot some images. I forgot the top piece right here. So I need to go back in. You can always go back in and correct it if you don't feel that way. You always can go back and highlight the image and put anything and take anything out that you feel that doesn't need to be. You know, it stays the same. You know, I just go up here and tap my white piece. You have to, sometimes you might have to move it around. That's a white piece. And I go down here and this is a white piece. Now I've added all my white pieces. I go back, hit the X. Voila, all my white pieces. I go to the fill button. For this sake, I'm just gonna make them gray so you can, I'm just gonna make them blue or something so you can see it. Okay, see everything is blue. Okay, so I go back and hit my image, my original image. Come back over to contour. Oh, no, I make the duplicate, I'm sorry. Duplicate again, make another image, come out. You can break this image down as many times as you want to, whatever pieces you want to break it down until you can break it down. Also, if you hit the image, there is a duplicate button right there. You definitely can duplicate it from there, even from this image. So don't forget that too. You can duplicate it right there too. I hit contour, I come back. Now, what I need is, I need my gold dollar signs. Make sure you hit the whole total image. Make sure you hit the whole image. You hide all contours. Come back, hit the image. Remember I said that if it's dark, it's highlighted. You come back and you hit the image. Hit the image. Remember I said hide that one, that's very important, that's very key. And come back out. And voila, just my dollar signs. I'm gonna make my dollar signs gold. Go up, don't forget to go up to fill. Come back, make them gold. Voila. Okay, this is very important. Once you got that done, you highlight your images. You highlight your images. And you can move them into place. Move them into place. Highlight it. Move it into place. And this works for any images if you know what you're doing. If you take your time, you can break down any image. You can break down any image and move it over. It takes practice, guys. This didn't take me forever. This took me forever. So I learned. Okay. See? Then you go over here. You go to make it. And it makes it and creates each one of the pads. It makes each one, cuts out each one of it. And each color that you wanted to cut out, it will cut out. Check this out, guys. This was amazing to me. So you can, it takes one mat. They're the colors that I chose. You see that you can't really see the images. You should be able to, but you can see them over here. See, there's the man. You know, then I highlight this image. There's the man. Then I highlight this image. There go the gold signs. There go the green man, the green piece, and there go the blue piece. They're gonna cut them out in any way, any color I decide to put on her. Very important, guys. If you're using, so depending on the vinyl, you make sure you hit the mirror part. You know, it's made. I hit continue. I select make sure you select your machine. Hit air. And that's it, guys. My logo is ready to come out. I made a couple for you, just so you can see how it would look if it came out. This is a couple. This is a couple pieces of image of what it would look like if it came out. You know. So this is how you do it. You take it and you piece it and you piece it together, and this is how it would be if it came out. Let me show you my guys. My original logo, so you can see what it looks like. You can get at me at fazzway.com, you know, and Fast Money Apparel. But this is my logo. See how that came out? So you can break down any image basically, you guys. All you have to do is be able to take the time, take the patience, and be looking for more of my how-to videos. Thank you for watching. Tune into Fast Talk, FAZZ with Fast Money Bill, and tune in for more how-to videos. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching.